every minute. Around 500 hours of new videos pop up on YouTube. Not to mention the countless photos flooding social media. Since many folks share something every day, why not create fitting gadgets, like the front row camera? It weighs a mere 17 grams, so you can wear it as a pendant, stream for approximately 16 hours, and the videos go straight to your smartphone. A group of people with these cameras is a spy's dream. However, one unit costs about $400. But by adding special camera traps, you could transform streets into an impenetrable digital forest with watchful eyes. For instance, this model triggers at a distance of 30 meters and automatically sends footage, informing you via MMS and email. It's priced at $27,450. With such a plenty of gadgets, the world is not enough. I wonder if the manufacturers have considered spy scenarios for these devices. For $64, the C-127 drone takes off into the sky, offering about 15 minutes of flight time on one battery. Interestingly, as it nears low battery, the drone saves energy to return and land carefully. Operates in temperatures from 43 to -10 degrees Celsius, handling light rain and wind gusts up to 10 meters per second. The Spy can capture data in 720p resolution, perhaps exchanging it for something valuable, lighter like a quantum of solace. The head of the Michigan State University's Biometrics Research Group, Anil Jain, might be on the radar of many spies by now. He and his team are creating artificial fingerprints that can trick scanners. The project has progressed to the point where the police has already approached Jain. They needed access to a deceased man's smartphone. So Jain crafted 10 artificial fingers with his fingerprints, or should I say gold fingers. One key to their success is a thin metal layer that allows electrical circuits to close when pressing the scanner, just like with a real finger. Ever come across memes about tinfoil hats? Some folks take it seriously. Experts warn that with enough transmitter power, electromagnetic radiation can lead to organ issues and mental problems. Even spies need to be cautious and maybe even add at least mission darkness headwear to their gear. Made with Tyson RF Flex Faraday fabric, it shields against radiation from cell towers, smart meters, gadgets, and radio frequencies. Check its effectiveness with an app. Priced at $80, this cap won't raise suspicions, especially paired with the Reflectacles glasses. The original's version reflects visible light, while the Ghost version handles infrared light too. For a spy, a spot of light instead of a face is ideal. The Reflectacles Ghost glasses cost $168. Every martini needs an olive, and every spy story needs a chase. Usually they're speeding down the road like lightning. But what if you want to avoid catching the attention of speed control systems? That's where the Stinger team comes in. They sell these blockers that anyone can buy. If your budget allows, go for the 2-in-1 model. It blocks both laser and radio frequencies. Plus, it has GPS to help you locate stationary police radars. You can always access the latest Stinger spotless database on the company's website. For added convenience, the makers included voice prompts and a touch screen. The 2-in-1 system costs around $3,200. Spying with sound cameras at Delight. This is the world's first widely available acoustic camera. Unlike pricier competitors that go for hundreds of thousands of dollars, this one costs just $5,207. It's really user-friendly, so if you know how to use a smartphone, you won't have any problems. Using 60 for microphones, SoundCam captures sounds from 33 to 120 decibels and displays their source on the screen. A single charge lasts 2.5 hours, and the device is so sensitive that it can pick up the sound of a paper clip hitting a table if you already have golden eye. SoundCam makes for a great golden ear. A smart spy knows the value of good camouflage. This product helps secret agents stay hidden from optics, thermal imaging, and night vision devices. Check out how the RELV ECLIPSE version fared against the top-notch Envision Halo XRF thermal imaging scope. Even from 100 meters, it's tough to spot anything. The second-gen RELV ECLIPSE costs $450. making it affordable for regular buyers. However, notes that the company sells it exclusively to U.S. citizens. But for a spy, fake documents usually answer problem. Gadgets are a must for real spies. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, having a tuxedo and good manners is not enough. Technical skills matter too. Need a wiretap? Make a laser microphone. Here's how it works. Point the beam at the target and it bounces back. Hits the receiver and becomes an audio signal. The off-the-shelf version can work up to 1 kilometer, picking up sounds louder than 60 decibels. You can grab the components for a DIY version at your local electronics store. In any case, a laser microphone is a crucial tool for gathering intel. Not only can you save the world, but also keep tabs on Bitcoin rates or other important stuff. Watch out at red lights, wash your fruit, and be cautious on public Wi-Fi networks. You never know if local spies are handing out internet via Wi-Fi. Pineapple, this router disguises itself as a hotspot, attracting unsuspecting users like cafe guests. Once connected, it discreetly intercepts data. The seller's website even offers additional software to enhance the router's capabilities. Take jamming others' access points alone. Wi-Fi Pineapple excels in hacking, interception, and traffic analysis. So, while tomorrow never dies, your data privacy might. With the Spytec GPS GL300, you can pull off a cool spy trick. Place this tracker on a car, spread a rumor that it hides crucial data, and wait for the theft. Catch the criminals at their base. The tracker works in 185 countries, and it's quite durable. It lasts about 13 days with data updates every minute. The package includes a SIM card, so all you need is to activate the subscription. Among subscription costs about $35, and while the criminals are busy fooling themselves, you can head to Casino Royale. Agent 007's car list doesn't include a Chrysler yet, and that's a shame. Just check out how impressive the 1965 Imperial is. You can spot several of them in the movie. The Green Hornet, the model, was so successful. The Chrysler even made the Imperial a separate brand. The cars were already amazing from the factory, especially the 8th generation. With a 7.2-liter engine and 350 horsepower, it still sounds cool today. Many Imperials got a bunch of upgrades for the movie, including safety frames, cannons, and even rocket launchers. This car is so cool that a fancy spy wouldn't mind driving it to visit Dr. No. The DD1207 is a staple in spy gear. It's also the most powerful handheld detector available. With it, a spy can spot cameras and bugs within a radius of up to 10 meters and pinpoint their location. Equipped with 2 antennas and 6 channels, the device runs for 15 hours on 2 batteries. It detects CD, AMAZE, 3G, Wi-Fi, and more. If you need to check a room discreetly, there's a silent mode overall. A detector is relevant for a wide spectrum of scenarios. However, the price of around $875 may not be as pleasing. A spy with a license to kill but no weapon. Let's fix that. This gun even made an appearance at Enforce TAC, an international trade fair for law enforcement and military. It goes by the not-so-flashy name of B&T VP9, but they've also dubbed it as the Humane Killer. The maker's main focus was silence. When fired, it's just a bit louder than a wall clock, reaching only 31 decibels. However, the silencer is effective for only 20 shots before its performance dips. The magazine holds a modest 5 by 19 mm cartridges. Imagine that a spy finally tracks down his enemy, but the enemy outsmarts and disarms them. In that situation, the only hope is a secret arsenal. Engineers have worked hard to create all kinds of concealed weapons. We're talking about real inventions, like a lipstick that shoots bullets, a sword umbrella, and a cigar gun. You can even put together a DIY shooter with everyday items. This inventor used a standard 12 grams CO2 cartridge and not only conducted successful tests, but also shared CAT files, much to the delight of his followers. Cellebrite Touch is a common item in the toolkits of many forensic specialists, but smartphone repairers and spies would find this gadget handy too. This compact tablet equipped with special software can handle a variety of tasks, deserving its own discussion. Transferring a photo from a basic flip phone to a top smartphone, no problem. Resetting settings quick and easy. Uploading firmware, piece of cake. Extracting and copying data to the cloud, done. The Cloud Analyzer system formats the date of a courtroom use. The gadget's case holds about 50 cables. For your eyes only, dear viewer, you can snag the Cellebrite Touch on eBay for $2,700.